र आज दोस्रो दिन day 2 and हुस्से लागेको छ. We are on the way to Singati from Charikot. It's 8:45 and we are moving from Singati to Chetchet. So after Singati the roads are gravel roads. So we have reached Chetchet. Our car is parked here with the help of a local lady, and Prayush is getting ready. There's a slight drizzle. We are ready to go. Swimming pool! And we are moving ahead from Chetchet. We have to go all the way through that bridge and across this mountain on our way to Simigaun. Right, on the way to Simigaun. So on day 1 this route is full of steps, as you can see. This is a resting spot and Dr. Saab is flat out. The steps all the way. So it has taken us 3 hours to reach Simigaun. You can see this Kodoko Bari. We have come all across this way, the village farmlands. राजाको खानामा इस्कुस आलुको तरकारी, मुलाको अचार, यहाँ मासुको अचार छ, लोकल दाल र विशेष तौरीको प्योर घिउ. So we are on our way to Surmuche from Simigaun. You can see how the stairs wind up right to the top. Tamakosi. So it's the morning of day 3 and we are at Surmuche. It started raining sometime in the night and it hasn't stopped. This is the only hotel in Surmuche. It's called Hotel Surmuche, and the rain is a big problem now. And we have some tasty egg noodles for breakfast, and Prayush is having, what are you having, Prayush?
Anda paratha.
Anda paratha. So we are on our way to Chetchet. The rain stopped at 9:45 and we started a trek. I'm here at a resting point and Prayush has just reached here. So it's 11:15 and we have arrived at Chetchet. From Surmuche to Chetchet it's not so much stairs and it's an easy walk. It's very foggy, as you can see. On the way to Dongang. Okay, it's 12:15 and we have reached a beautiful town, not a town exactly, of Chetchet. Tamakosi running right by. You can see smoke coming from the chimneys, waterfalls, a wet day, and we'll have a lunch here at Dongang. So when we arrived Here at 12:15 it was drizzling, and we had another couple. They were hotel owners at Na. They advised us not to make a run today, but instead wait until tomorrow. Today is the morning of day 4. We have made good ground and the sky has also cleared up. It's quite foggy, but it's much better than yesterday. So this is the route all along the jungle. There's a gradient, so it's not steep uphill or stairs. So it's fun from day 4 now. So we are on our way to bathing, and Prayush is here, and Dai and Didi who are hotel owners in Na. They have joined us since Surmuche, and we are having tea here. This is the way that we are going to continue, 1 more hour to bathing. It's been a fine day. So 20 minutes before bathing we come to this monastery or school, and there's a health post here as well. So if you want to find some meds, this is just 20 minutes before bathing. So it's exactly around 12 o'clock and we have finally reached bathing. So as you can see, this is the biggest town we have come so far in this route. The weather has cleared up a bit. This is the village of bathing, 3700 meters. The other side of the village, and we are having a lunch inside here. So this is a baby yak under 6 months. It's strong, baby. It's a very strong baby. Okay, we are on our way to Na. It rained, and although we had rain gear, we are still partially wet and it's freezing cold now. There's a cold breeze here and we need to go 1 hour up. The rest of our party is there. It's drizzling and we really want to go to Na as soon as possible and get ourselves warm. It's 4:45 and at last the weather has become a little bit better, and these are grasslands. The forest cover has left us. The yaks of Na. Look at this beauty. So today is the morning of day 5. It's 6:45 and we are on our way to Tsho Rolpa. The weather has cleared up compared to the past days. There's no sign of rainfall till now. It's a lovely landscape. We have left our bags at Na, and this is the first time we're just traveling with our cameras and no gear. So look at the yaks on the other side. Lovely, isn't it? So we are halfway on our way to Tsho Rolpa. Gauri Sankar. Tsho Rolpa! Lovely sunshine. We made it to the top in 2 hours from now. Water is milky. The clouds have just taken cover over the mountain. And there's a tea house here, but it's closed. And if you can see, there's a water outlet here, and this is the source of Tamakosi. So we are on our way down to Na from Tsho Rolpa, and a group of young boys and girls, they're making their way to the top. You can see them here. So this also gives you an idea of the roads.
So we are on our way back to Na village.
So we are on our way from Beding to Dongang. So it's all downhill and it's through the forest. The forest has thinned a little, but when you initially start out, it's a forest and you should always walk together in groups. So it's 5:45 and we have finally made it to Dongang. It's been a very long day. Started at Na, up to Tsho Rolpa, and then back to Beding, and we have reached our lodge for tonight. So today is the last day of our trek. It's 6:15 and we are moving towards Surmuche. Legs are much better after the night's rest. So when walking through the jungle, you come across these beautiful vines. Just see the moss that is gathered up in the trees. So after 2 hours 10 minutes of downhill walk through the forest, we have reached Surmuche at 8:15 AM. So we are on our way to Simigaun, and we have come across some wild orchids. So we are taking some back for our flower pots in Kathmandu. So my friend Prayush here is an expert of wild orchids, or at least he claims to be. Let's see what these actually are. We are in the middle of the forest. Tomorrow is Ghatasthapana. So we have taken a detour on our way. So from this bridge over here, we have walked across this landslide. Normal route is that way that you see there, through Simigaun. It's 1 hour longer, but we are taking a shortcut. We have crossed the bridge and we are going this way. Okay, we are coming towards the end of our journey. We took the shortcut, but it has taken us a lot of time. So we need to cross this bridge and take that way to Chetchet. And finally, at 1:15 PM on day 6, we have made it back to Chetchet. Took us 7 hours downhill. A car, you can see a car right there. So people were very curious when we told them that our car was at Chetchet because it's a hatchback, and they were surprised. Who dared to bring a hatchback all the way to Chetchet? And we did, without much trouble. And the trek has finally come to an end. Now we'll drive back to Singati for some lunch. You can see Prayush there. And happy Dasai. Tomorrow is Ghatasthapana.